Ben, can you register for this race for me?
Oh,
Register for the race.
in progress.
So this rate, I'm not even going to get back on.
Fucking hell. What am I doing here? I do not need that page. I need that page. Okay.
Come on!
Live. Oh, I think we're live. I believe we are live.
Oh, lovely. Why is it going into automatic repair mode? What the freaking hell's going on?
Oh, God. Where are we? Where are we? How do I share the live stream?
I don't know, Ben, and I don't really care at the moment. Come on, you piece of junk. Just start. Great. 4 minutes. I'm not going to make this.
Can you check on your phone and check if we are up?
Not yet.
Race now. You're registered for the session.
Okay.
Okay, yep. From everything...
Just be ready
Race
that you
now.
might have to
You're
qualify
registered for the session.
Right.
Yeah, okay, we are live. We are, in fact, live. Okay.
Come on, computer, 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 come on, computer.
Oh, shit.
Come on. Are we on the YouTube channel?
Yep.
Well, now how are you going to get that across to Facebook?
I don't know yet.
No, I'm not going to get there in time.
2 watching, apparently.
Yeah, I just clicked it then to get the link.
Okay.
No, I'm not getting there in time, Ben. You're going to have to qualify, mate.
Yeah, no, that's all good. That's all good. Don't fret too much.
Come on, well, we got 3 minutes of practice, and then qualifying's 8 minutes.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll get into that. Do not worry.
Oh, come on, computer, please.
Watching now. Have you shared it? Oh,
Yes.
there. Yeah, I found the share thing down the bottom. Yeah, but anyway, did you copy the link up the top, or did you share the live stream link?
Oh, come on, computer. Right, that's it. I'm unplugging the bastard thing. Let's switch out.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's not what I wanted to hear. Right. I took a... Crew Chief, this could load the computer somewhat. Good thing I've got more RAM now, eh?
Don't run you... Oh, yeah, well, just... Maybe don't
Radio
run
check.
your crew chief.
Pardon?
Maybe don't run your crew chief.
It does help a lot.
Fuck.
Radio check.
Good, okay, at the moment. Okay, mate.
Can't hear you, mate.
Crew Chief is good. Live dashboard. Oh, we've got 3 people watching. Okay, so I won't be able to see the chat. But I am currently joining the session. We're not intending to drive tonight, but anyway. Where's me hat so I don't annihilate my eyes? desperately need to play with the lighting in this room so that it's eye friendly. Oh, whew. Jordan. I've just pooed myself. Jordan.
What?
I thought for a second then that I'd accidentally joined with the dunny door.
No, this computer's not starting.
Oh dear. So I'm going to have to race, aren't I?
At this rate, yes.
Do it on your laptop. Actually, would it run it?
No.
Oh, shit. Shit and many balls. Scheiße. Oh, Jordan's looking at a G25, is he? Oh,
No,
G27.
it's G27.
Sorry.
Curtis in it.
Oh, what? So he can get on Iracing and crash? I mean, it would be slightly amusing. Oh, this is taking quite a while to load.
Well, it could be worse. No, I'm not fucking driving tonight, am I?
There and again, the loading bar's going pretty well.
At least. Right, come on.
We're in practice with 30 seconds remaining.
Push.
Come on.
I've still got the racing line on around here for some unknown reason. Why is the racing line turned on? Oh, that'll be because I was at Monza. Right, well that was brilliant. I got 2 corners in. Right, well we'll turn the racing line off because I do not like... Hang on.
Come on, please! I don't ask for much. I seriously just want you to... Well, you won't get a full race. Distance out of the fuel.
No, I'm going to have crew chief on.
Track's clear. Push. Okay, Ben, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Let's keep these
Why is it
tyres.
saying Ben?
Huh? Don't mind
Why is
that
it saying
crash.
Ben?
It knows my
Pit
name.
exit's clear.
Hold on. Okay, yeah. Steering wheel and pedals were on the piss a little bit. Okay, yeah, now we're better.
What split you in?
Don't know, I'm in, quali. I just got to remember all my braking markers and everything. I haven't raced this since the OSR race the other night, and it is very twitchy, to say the least.
I don't brake, I just roll off the throttle and pedal through it.
Okay.
Get a lap in. Right. Alright, have you started the second lap yet?
No.
Don't start the second lap.
Why?
Don't wait to know. Don't worry, don't worry.
I was going to say, it doesn't matter. I've started my first lap, so your second lap would be wasted as an out lap.
So I don't have a qualifying time.
That's first lap.
Right,
What's the track temp?
The track temperature is now 26 Celsius.
Oh wow, it's quite cool actually. We got. Oh, actually no, it's not. I think 23 is the most common around here.
The leader's just done a 146.4. The leader has just done a 146.2.
Leader's just done 146.2. Charming.
The leader has just done a 145.6.
I knew I shouldn't have tried to restart it. Okay, Ben, I have got the Iracing page up, just loading all the boxes and that, so the second you've finished quali,
Yeah.
and I'll join.
Okay. I'm just about to start my second lap.
Alright, get on with it.
Getting on with it. This is going to be an absolute banker, okay?
Yeah, I don't really care. Right. Right, I don't know whether or not the stream can even hear me because it's currently running through my phone.
Yeah, but it's running through my speakers, so it doesn't matter.
The leader has just done a 145.5.
So this is going to be a 147. It's really not a great lap, but unfortunately it's the best we can do. The tyre pressures are shot. They're set up for a much colder track. And I frankly haven't driven the track in close to a week.
Okay, just let me know when you're out of the station.
Going through the bus stop.
That's a new fastest lap for Crow, 145.5.
Okay, so for those of you who are watching, I don't know who's watching, I'm in full screen at the moment, but as you may have noticed, we've had some big technical issues tonight, and I've had to qualify instead of Jordan. So there we are. It's unfortunately a 147.9. Okay, 1 minute 20 of qualifying.
We have a minute 20 for this thing to load in. If I miss the grid, we start from the lane and it's all work to do.
Well, if you miss the grid, that's just what happens, unfortunately. Okay,
It's
so...
actually, that was almost a disaster. It's completely reset all my graphics settings, so...
It says that people have been watching. All messages are visible. How do I don't honestly even know how this works.
Okay, we're loading in. With a terrible resolution. Oh no.
Right, so...
hopefully I won't need to do a controller config.
Don't know what I've done there. Okay, who's watching the stream? Let me just see if I can find who's watching the stream. Let me just log into mine so I can go and watch Jordan. We might just miss the start of the race here on the stream, but here we go.
I think we're going to miss the start of the race in the car as well.
That could be dangerous.
Come on, computer.
Okay. Right,
It's
so
still in the loading screen. It's been more than a minute. I think we've missed the start.
no, because you have the grid countdown as well.
Come on. Remember, I have to add fuel. Have to add fuel. Have to add fuel.
Yeah.
Have to
Oh
add fuel.
Jesus, and you don't have the setup either.
Definitely been more than a minute. We're not going to make the start. Not going to make the start. Come on. Oh, hang on. Yeah, maybe we are. Okay. Oh, I've got 30 seconds.
Okay, pack the fuel on. The middle one. I think it's the longest gear ratio. Do you have the OSR one?
Yeah. No.
I thought I downloaded it at your place.
I probably do, but I just don't have time. Come on, come on, I can't wait.
Just change.
Oh, we're in.
Oh, okay, so
The brake pedal.
I've just lost Jordan. He's back. Jordan, you there?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, cool. No, we just lost you for a second. The brake pedal okay?
Well, the brake pedal's really bad.
Oh, which session are you in? Can you name some
Brake
people?
pedal's atrocious. No, I can't name anyone.
On your, you're not with Loxton and that, obviously. This is me we're talking about who's in. I do not currently know what session you're in.
Vincent Stelbrick, Craig Newell. I'm going to have to pit and get this brake pedal right, otherwise we're out.
Found ya.
Even as it is, I'm really out of control.
I do believe there's just been a huge crash in the main game V8.
There's a yellow flag here as well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's been a huge crash. God. Okay, so we are into watch. Let's see if I can bring...
Here we go, I'm about to be turned around. Okay, I have to pit this lap and sort this brake pedal out. Where's the pit entry?
It's just before you come around over to the start-finish straight. It's... No. Just before you come around over to the start-finish straight.
I'm going to go backwards trying to get in. Okay, I'm in the lane. Where's my pit box? We're car number 1, so we're going to be at the front.
Well, at least that's what you're hoping.
Okay, we're not at the front.
Right, so I'm loading in very slowly.
Okay, we're good. Brake pedal is good.
Oh,
Okay, here we go.
Oh, you wouldn't have been able to take much of that fuel on board, would you?
Oh, I nearly crashed on the pit exit.
Let's see if we can't find Jordan in this mess. Here he is. So, unfortunately, you'll probably be in last, except for one car who doesn't look to have made the grid. Unfortunately, because of an absolutely hectic afternoon this afternoon with technology, I haven't had time to set up keys. Let's see if we can't just find a couple of... That's those ones sorted. That's that one. Right. So currently I'm scrolling through many cars. Right.
And the final guys in this place. I'm not stopping, I'm not stopping. What the hell's going on?
Okay, here we are.
And we're off again. The graphics are so bad I can't even judge where my braking markers are.
Right. Well, unfortunately also this video is very dark because I've got my shaders turned down from racing.
I'm literally not gaining on the cars in front.
So
I'm not gaining!
just drive. While Jordan plays with that, I'm going to have to turn all this up and probably leave and jump back in. Oh, where was it? Night Shadow Maps. Right, so I'm going to quickly jump out and jump back in, and hopefully we'll actually be able to see what's going on. Oh, what a hectic night.
Great, we fucking lost. I really thought I'd be gaining on Robert Crow of all people.
Oh, I dare say your setup is gone. Come on, load, please. Well, hopefully this works shortly.
Robert Crow's had an off.
Robert Crow's heading off. I really hope these night shading maps are back. Come on, load! Oh dear.
What a fucking disaster.
Oh, it's scrolling through, okay. Jordan Gollagher, cockpit, okay.
Well, you didn't actually start too bad, man. We were P11 on the grid.
Oh, God knows
Nothing
how.
wrong with that.
It was a horrendous lap. It was a 1:47.9.
Like, I would have been on pole then, my racing.
Oh yeah. Right, so
I did a 147 in the race.
yeah, exactly. So the stream quality doesn't look too good. I don't know why. It may be because we're on YouTube. I really don't know.
Well, I think we'll go back to Facebook and YouTube and stuff.
We'll see how we go. I might need to play around with the stream settings, but that's another day.
If I get top 20 out of this, I'll be happy.
Where are you now?
23rd last.
Did you catch Robert Crow?
No, 9 seconds ahead. Although I didn't even, I lost half a second to the leader this lap.
All I know is you're definitely in third split. That's an off track. That is somehow not in the wall. Okay. We have sight on Robert Crow ahead.
Made time on the leader.
Well, that's always good to see. Ooh.
They're the guys who should be friggin' racing. Like Hayden Bell and things like that to be in that fight.
Well, considering we don't know what setup's in here, and you've raced a total of, well, you've driven a total of very few laps around here. That'll be an off track, surely.
No.
Wow.
That's a fence.
That is a fence, alright. How did you manage that?
Oh, lagged on me.
Oh, charming.
Yeah, fence.
Definitely need to sort that computer out.
Right. It's not okay.
Second gear, yes. Whoa. Jordan's taking a new meaning to using all of the road.
Wasn't intentional either. We're at P20.
Oh, people must have taken their pit stops. I think fuel burn's meant to be about 4.5 litres a lap. Uh-oh. Well, is that still Robert Crow ahead of you? Okay, so there's someone else. Let's see if we can't sort some of this out. Well, Vincent Skilbeck is not happy. Grant Cairns, Hayden Veld, Riley Curtis, Michael Bridges, Craig Neal 2 at the front.
Something's just happened to one of them. Oh no,
Skilbeck's come behind. Let's see if we can't change this. What am I looking to change? Oh, so we can actually hear Jordan. There we go, we should actually be able to hear you now.
Oh, that's dangerous.
That is very dangerous, but we'll gloss over that.
Well, it's just capped off a really good day, really, hasn't it, Ben?
It really has. Did you just get off track for that?
No.
Okay, that's where I got my off track on the first lap in quali. Doing pretty much exactly what you just did. Oh no, we've bent the R and the E on Revolution on the bonnet. Was that by any chance your... Bent steering? Oh dear. Was that by any chance your accident with the fence before?
As I said, I'd be more concerned about the steering.
My concern is how much is going to be required repairs at the pit stop.
Nothing, because I haven't done anything as well. Oh my god, I'm almost in. I'm in the 150s. I'm in the 149s at the moment.
Oof.
What? This is almost going to be the baseline setup.
Pardon?
I reckon this is almost the baseline setup.
I don't know what year had in it last.
Well, I had our Imola one in it, but it doesn't feel like our Imola one.
No, well, into Lagos I changed... no, not Imola, into Lagos. Yeah, I changed this... I modified it. Yeah, But the other thing is the track is quite hot compared to any of the laps you've done previously.
Yeah, but I shouldn't be in the 50s, man.
Oh no. Something is not right, that is for sure. Save.
Yeah, I'm so disappointed.
Well, we can only really be up from here for the rest of the season, you would hope.
Well, yeah, we've had such a good run so far, that's what's upset me the most.
Guess the main thing is just minimise damage.
Well, there's going to be another off track.
Yeah. Uh-oh. If you can get this stopped. Oh, I do not know how you've just gotten that stopped.
It was easy.
You're braking almost as late as Hobbo did on his 142. Good catch. Okay, what are we? Lap 10 out of
34.
34.
I need 101 litres from here to finish and I have 70 odd on board.
So I think at the bus stop there, if you can, you look like you're not using enough road on the exit of the first corner of the bus stop.
Yeah, okay.
And then you basically off the throttle until the second half of the bus stop there and you try and power out of it. At least the car's stopping well.
Shame the driver doesn't know how to drive.
Oh, he can stop.
Somebody's off.
Ha ha! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Jordan's almost off.
And he'll get me back. See, I do that and then I just understeer past the next corner.
Yeah, because yeah, normally you basically start getting back on the throttle halfway along the bus stop road there.
I tried that then and then pushed the front.
Do not know what's going on.
It's not damage, it's what it's doing it.
But it'd be doing it everywhere if that was the case. Into there, you brake, like the thing's stopping and turning really well into there. Oh, what are we, lap 12? Quick look at the leaderboard. So Grant Caines is still out in front, Hayden Veld in second place, Riley Curtis is in third, Craig Newell's dropped away a bit, unsure if he's made a pit stop though.
Yeah, he's made a pit stop, he's behind me now.
Newell?
Yep.
Okay, that must have been that lap because he's currently on the leaderboard in 6th.
Holy shit.
That was loose. Okay, Robert Crow is well behind you, he's gone. So up in 8th.
I'm last of the current runners.
No, there's one behind you.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Be a lap down there.
No, not a lap down yet.
Another 2 in the pits. I'm just going to run until the basic runs out of fuel.
Yeah, and then just fill it up based on your fuel board. Oh.
Whatever setup is in this car is the worst possible setup for this track.
I don't know what's going on. At least the gearing's right.
That's about all we've got right at the moment, Ben, is the gearing.
There's another car off the road. Texaco Falcon. Leaderboard. Craig Newell has fallen behind you on the end of the last lap. As you were saying, Riley Curtis and Jaden Rees, the rest, the guys who are behind you, have fallen off the lead lap. Riley Curtis is in fact manually disconnected. You got two cars about 7 seconds up the road who looks to be fighting it out. In fact, they've come a lot closer back to you. Certainly caught up to these guys pretty quick. Question is, have they pitted?
No, I don't believe so.
Right. So the lap time's looking like the last couple of laps. Right.
Terrible, don't look.
Yeah, I just did. I should have just looked down at the dash and decided not to go any further. God, this really isn't great at the moment, is it?
Just so you know, viewers, I've done a 44 around this track.
Yeah. So, yeah, to put that in perspective, up to, considering, what was it, a 44.6?
Yep.
44.6? To put that in perspective, Jordan's slowest lap tonight is a 150.1. So, that just goes to show just how poorly this is going at the moment. Something really is not right. But we'll fight with whatever we have. Is that a red and yellow kiwi fern on the side of this car?
I have no idea, Ben. All it is on my screen is a little smudge.
Oh. Yeah, we'll call it a little smudge then.
I don't have trading paints open at all, actually.
Oh. Oh no, it's got Penske written down the side of it. Penske and almost... I can't read what's on the rear wing.
This isn't good. I can close the door much.
Yeah, just a bit.
Anchor.
This is why we don't like racing down the back of split 3. Yet people like that who seem to think they can close the door as early as they want, or as late as they want.
Let's put a nice thanks in.
Has it sent?
To the chat, yeah.
No, I
But
can't see it.
You won't hear it. We'll see it. I just put a T.
Oh, I should see it because one from Vincent came through earlier. Depends on what channel you're on. If it's through drivers, then I won't see it.
FPS isn't capped. That's the issue. So the FPS has just gone to 70 on the banking, and then it's like 100 round back to 30.
Yeah, because there's not as much going on the
Yeah, no, but normally I've got a cap.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
That's really weird.
Normally on the... Because on the banking there's not as much going on, like you got all the infield and the stands here that you can see. So when you get up on them, the moment they start to flatten out and you can see more stuff, you whoa! Yeah, FPS starts to drop when you get off them. Jordan's tyres right now screaming, I thought I was put on a V8 supercar, not a drift car. Uh-oh. Please just take each other. That was massive. How much fuel have you got left?
Not be this far back. 40 litres.
Lap 16. How long's the race? 34.
34. Oh, get turned, you pig of a car! Come on, clear!
Please don't cap tonight off like that.
Oh, it just made my day, mate. It
Oh.
made it. Top of the engine right now. We're going in the fence.
You've done well to keep it out there. Well, now we've got a bit of a tow, so going to find out very quickly how much trouble we're in here, because if this tow doesn't decrease the lap times quite severely, we know we're in trouble. Why do I feel like this is going to be a mess into the first corner? That was spectacularly clean. Okay, he's tucked in behind.
Don't fucking spin me in a straight line, you shithead.
Oh!
What the hell? You idiot! Now I've got 11 incident points.
Well, so lap 18, do you want to just pit now and fill your car to what you need?
Fuck. Something just came up on the screen.
Do you want to pit?
No, I've still got 35 litres of fuel on board.
Yeah, no, but that's what I mean. Fill it to according to the lap number plus maybe 2.
Let me just keep going.
Okay.
I just want to at least say that we went a long way forwards. Let's just try a completely weird strategy. We've got nothing to lose then. We're going to be 20th anyway.
Well, at the moment you're in 6th.
Yeah, but I'm saying once everything's equal, let's everyone's pitted, we're going to be in 20th.
Thing is though, the car behind does not look to have pitted yet either, so so I'm wondering, these guys up the front, how many of them have actually pitted yet?
Since I haven't pitted, then I'm only 20 seconds behind Hayden.
They haven't pitted.
No, they have. They must have done.
Surely.
Because Hayden was coming up to overlap me.
Right.
Like a dog on tiles.
Like a dog on tiles. Wa-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, this has been an absolute disaster, but the good news is at least we've seen me in the top 10 for a little bit in this race, even though we're just trying a completely weird, wacky strategy.
We're just going the reverse strategy from what a lot of cars probably have.
Wait, he's going to get me back. Come on, you dead pig. Don't fucking drill me this time when we go fast. He'll drill me and it'll disqualify me. I can see it now. Fucking idiot! Seriously? You're an absolute idiot, mate.
Did he hit you?
If I didn't see him coming, then we would have had the biggest crash I've had on Iracing.
Are you sure?
I can use a mirror.
Are you sure Sean hasn't created some bigger ones?
Oh, in a race.
According to Sean, the stream is up and it's pretty much perfect. So maybe it's just my. Maybe it's maybe it's just my internet here at home not wanting to do the stream and look at it. So currently we're in 5th according to this. Who have we got here? Michael Bridges, who started in 7th. Oh, what's happened?
Oh, he's gone. Old mate's just gone straight ahead.
Which old mate? Oh. So he'll have a large slowdown. Right, well, let's see if we can't use this guy to the best of our advantage and get a little bit of a tow. Pardon? Oh, he's locked it up. Oh, he's run it wide.
I'm not even going to fight him.
No, just try and get the tow from him. Even if you have to roll off on the straights, that means you're going to use less fuel, so... on the banking, sorry. Just try and lap at the same pace. Because he's already pitted, so he's coming through on a charge for the top 5. Well, he's in the top 5, but...
Oh, now I'm 13 out of 17.
How charming. In that tow, yes. Ish, yes, yes, yes. I have a green pixel on my screen.
Oh, don't run off.
Well, I think I'm going to make a call here and say we probably just need to now consolidate and get the thing to the end. Was that a little bit of a heel and toe, I heard? Oh, not stopping, not stopping.
I need 58 to finish. Right, so if we add 50...
Just add 60.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm adding 50 and I've got 20 litres still on board. I can add 40, be at 60, which should be...
So add 43, 44 just to be safe type of thing?
Yeah. So 45.
Yeah. At least you know where your pit bay is. So that last lap was a little bit faster than some of the recent laps.
Alright, so 45 litres and 18. What's 45 and 18 then?
45 and 18. 55, 63. Oh, that was early. Just get it stopped, get it turned. Yes.
I need 56 to finish. 50 and then I'm pitting next lap.
How many have you got left?
3.9.
Pit this lap, if that's all you've got left.
That's it.
Brakes, yep. Okay, and start changing your fuel number.
Going in, 50 litres going in, plus 16 is 66, needed to finish is 55. I'm just going to add that, because then that'll give a little bit of time to repair a little bit of the car. 10, 9, 8, 7, 2, 5, 4, 8, 6, 6, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4, 6, 5, 6, 6. Drop.
How much repairs were done?
Oh, about a minute or so.
Out of... Watch the brake, watch, yep, just be careful under here.
Well, Ben, I really can't talk about how many repairs were or weren't done right now. Alright, mate. So.
Right, so you're the only one who's going to know roughly where we are at the moment.
P14.
P14. Well, that's pretty respectable if we can stay about here.
P13, actually.
Oh. How straight's the car after the pit stop?
Very.
Very? So this could be interesting. Just don't push the limits too much.
Good point. Having literally no incident points, just there. Come on, mate, you're a lap down, get out of my way.
Use him for the toe, use him for the toe. Oh, it actually turns.
Wait.
Pardon?
Try and get a position.
Consolidation.
P13 currently.
Be pretty happy with that. It's not going to be a huge points haul, but it's going to be more than what it very well could have been.
Bollocks.
Bollocks, many bollocks.
Stop overdriving the car, I'm gaining the two in front. I may get 11th and 12th,
Oh,
depending on how ballsy I want to be, depending on how badly I want it.
oh,
I've got to think championship and the fact that I've only got 4 points to play with.
so no car contact.
We have 12 laps of fuel on board and we have 10 laps.
Really nice.
If it wasn't for my epoxy brake pedal, we'd be up there.
Actually, yeah, you're right. We're starting in 11th.
We'd be top 5.
Does he run wide? Careful.
He's just locked up on the way in.
I reckon his tyres are fried. Mate, if we ran this race strategy without the brake pedal being on the piss, oh
Once again, we're left thinking what could have been, man.
well. Lets us know for next time.
He's off.
Just keep it on, keep it on.
Surely he's going to have a big slowdown.
There it goes. Maybe. He's going to try and keep you behind while slowing down. Well done. Many poos have come out. Oh, gag, gag, gag.
Come on, mate.
Just please make it careful into here if you're thinking about it. Oh, this is that European Slackables Prem guy. Yeah, it is.
Covering the line.
Oh no. Down gear, down gear, down.
Whoops.
Did you do that all in third?
Yeah.
He's gonna run wide.
He hasn't.
He's gonna run wide somewhere.
I'll just let it come to me. Just about to go a lap down.
Oh, come on.
Whoa! What the hell?
Right about now, if this were me racing, I would be typing Muppet into the chat. He's locked it, he's locked it. How the hell has he locked it? Have you got blue flags?
Yep. Again. Probably wouldn't do it if I was past this idiot. He nearly did the same thing that happened to you.
Yeah.
He's off. For some reason we're still really slow in a straight line.
Okay, yeah, Grant Keynes, who's is still leading the race, is behind this Prem
He's
guy.
back a little bit.
Yeah, I
he's
think,
back off me anyway.
mate, he's 46 seconds ahead of Hayden Veld in second place. He's not worried about this.
Yeah.
He has had.
He'll just let us race.
Then again, I think he's just called it back up on the back of this guy.
Absolutely.
He
You'll
probably.
have to go past him first.
He probably.
Although this guy's really gained on me. He's going to have a go into one, and it's going to be a crash. Be prepared to be out here, Ben. Fuck, I nearly crashed the leader. Fucking idiot.
Please tell me you're going to have a dig about that. Hopefully he crashes into, well, not for Grant's sake, but hopefully he just gets spun off by Grant or something.
If I was on the mic, I'd just say, Grant, push him off.
If I was racing this...
Seriously, mate, let him pass! Oh my god!
Steady, steady. Go through with Grant, stick on Grant's rear bar.
I don't want to be part of this. I haven't got nothing to the point.
Yeah, true.
He's going to chop down. He's going to chop down. Oh! What on earth? I believe in space every single last opportunity that I can. And I get nothing in return. No space given, no nothing.
Well, hopefully what we get in return is a bit of karma.
Whoa! Oh, don't block me, don't block me!
On the power, on the power, on the power, on the power, on the power.
There's another off track.
Oh, for fuck's sake, this muppet. I'm watching backwards. He's locked it into there. Just keep it clean, keep it forwards, drive it home. Biggest problem is with him behind here like this is he gets a fucking toe that we really it just oh. I don't know if he's close enough.
He's going to try it, mate. He's within a second.
He's locked his brakes. He's shooting off. Drive away. With the amount of dirt on the road there. Oh, what's the smoke from up ahead? Is this a full position car?
Yes.
Oh. That Muppet's just almost rotated himself coming onto the straight.
I've seen that on a relative board, him drop right back.
Yep.
Right, Jordan. You have 3 incident points.
Back on board for the last few laps. Hopefully I won't need to reach for that again.
3. Incident points. 3. We have 32, 33, 3 laps to go. So much faster than these idiots. Actually, no, 2 laps to go.
Yeah. Last year's Red Bull Holden livery. Well, the pressure's all on him. Be interesting to see how late he tries and breaks into here.
I'm going to let him do whatever he wants. I'm not getting anywhere near this Muppet.
No, that's what I mean. Wait, look, he's running up, down low. Yeah, he's up here. He's going to brake so late. Oh, I was expecting him to brake late and shoot off.
Another off track.
Shit.
12 now. Not about that. So much quicker.
You'd love to have the points to just show the nose.
Like it past me.
Do not go around the outside for crying out loud. Ugh, 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 ugh. Oh, please fall off the track, mate. Is it Stephen Jenkins?
He can have it. I don't have the incident points to even attempt it. I'm not even going to attempt it. If he falls off, I'll have it, but...
Yeah, that's what I mean, just keep the pressure on.
Drop back a bit because I'm so paranoid about this 2 incident points remaining. If I hit him, I'm out. I'm disqualified.
Yeah, I know. Just keep a little bit of pressure on.
Come on, Falcon. Give me the power. Give me the power. Come on.
No, now is not the time for power.
That's what I mean. If I can get the power, I can get the toe.
You'll get the toe from here easily as long as you sit dead behind him. You get a huge toe at this range.
Come on, car. Come on, car. No, we're not getting that.
Is this the last lap?
That's it, done.
Are you sure there's not one more?
No, I was a lap down, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Checker is out. Checker is out.
Well, they get the fireworks.
We'll get next time.
What? Yep. Right. Well then. That was something.
P12 from, where were we on the grid?
11.
11.
So would you like to have something to say to that Zabolx Prem?
What's his, how do you spell it? Hang on, I'll just put Prem.
SZABOLCS.
Hang on, no. Let's put Prem. Nice driving, mate. Not.
That was rather distasteful driving, to say the least.
Well, sorry about that, viewers. That was an absolute disaster. I apologise for that. We have got some points, which is better than what I thought.
Especially there towards the end.
15. We're aiming for the 15, especially considering I was 23rd after the first lap. So.
Sorry, Andrew,
It's a
that
nice
wasn't
drive, good
intentional.
strategy.
I didn't mean to do
The
that.
car was terrible. I've got the setup that I built for it. Oh, no, hang on, that's the OSR Interlagos setup.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I apologise for that. Just really. Yeah, there's a lot of distasteful stuff occurred as well, which is really frustrating, especially in the split 3 race. I mean, we should not be fighting over 12th. So we're going to go back to the drawing board, have a really good look at ourselves before next round at Monza. Somewhere I'm generally pretty good at, so hopefully we can bounce back from this. And yeah, considering Robert Crow was on pole with a 45.4, I probably quite easily should have been on pole and away at the front. However, that's motorsport for you.
Tis it is.
My fastest lap was a 47.0, so we'll see how that compares to everyone else's thing.
Yeah. Rightio.
No, unless you want to stay on or do something.
Don't think there's much else to do. I'm leaving. Everyone else is leaving. Yeah, it's... Yeah. Oh, we've had some viewers. We had 4 viewers at one point. And we went up and down, 1, 2... Oh, that was back much earlier on. Yeah, we had 2 viewers just until the end of the race there. Yeah, it's... Oh, Matthew Wright, go Jordan. So...
Thanks, Matt. Thanks for the encouragement, mate. Fortunately, we didn't do a very good job of it, but you know.
Hopefully we can make the most of it next race.
Yeah, lost 20 on iRating, which isn't so bad.
Still
got a club point, which so far this season in every single race I've scored at least 1 point from the Australia NZ club.
Oh yeah.
My fastest lap was a 47.0. The car that was quicker than me was Hayden Veld and Grant Kane, so I should have been position 3.
In fact, you should have been well above there because your fastest lap really was not reflective of you driving around this track.
Yeah, but even if I had the same issues and didn't have to pit, we should have been P3.
Yeah, well, probably should have been fighting for P1, really.
Oh, they're in the low 45s. Well, no, the high 45s. So
yeah, really, we should have been fighting
Hayden
up there.
Veld was a minute. Hayden Veld was a minute behind.
Yeah,
so
I don't know what happened there, but yeah, look.
But our fastest lap was lap.
What happened there?
Lap 4.
But yeah.
So I got 34 championship points. Our fastest lap was lap. And Andrew Ritchie was in Div 6 and he scored 55, but he's nowhere in the championship.
Yeah. Do we know anything about anyone else having scored points yet?
Let's have a look. That's what we're looking for. No, that isn't. What are we looking for? What race number are we looking for?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, the 10, 15.
Yeah, because it's GMT something or other. Okay. I think the only way to end this stream is actually go back through the OBS setup, but anyway, yep.
Alright, we'll wait for these results to go up. My safety rating's down to 3.24.
Results. Oh, I think I need stats.
Nah, it's in results.
Yeah, for me though, I think I actually need...
Ow!
Sorry. I can't help but to laugh at that. Pat Gallo is... I didn't think Gallo was your closest. So that Prem guy is 6th in your championship. He's a Class A 4.51. For him to be driving like that is just disgusting.
We're at 488 and Paddy Yellow's on 369. Actually, that's not even backwards, is it?
Has that been updated?
119 points is the lead, and it was 140, so he's made about 30 points on me, which made sense.
Where did he finish? Let's take a look at his finish. Yeah, unfortunately we won't really get a chance to take another crack at that. So he finished today, Daytona. He finished 15th after starting 17th. Winner Brett Loxton.
Yes, would have been the next split up.
Loxton would have been top split.
Was there only 2 splits? There may have only been 2 splits.
6:15 PM. There was 3 splits. 6:15 PM. Brett Loxton, Talon Janich, Blacklock, McKnight, Kessie, Kinmond, Walsh, Jones, Ruskin, and Wayne Taylor 3 at the top 10 there. Pat Gallo in 15th, 1 lap down with 8 incident points, got 58 championship points, 2 gross club points.
He hasn't made too much on me.
No, he really hasn't.
Which is good. That's damage limitation. That's what we've got to keep in mind. The average finish for the season so far is still 7th, so we're still where we really should be.
Yeah. You'll be happy to know the one particular... Oh, so this Scotty McQueen guy that's been complaining on all these forums, he finished 33 laps down in the 6:15 race.
Oh, what a shame.
Did not record a time, and he's only Class C 3.14. So he really must... Well, the thing is, though, his I rating's up over 2,000, so he really mustn't be doing too many very clean races. I mean, the guy's... What did he do? He did a 44.5 in quali. But...
Yeah, but I wouldn't have been too far behind that, I don't think. Oh, well, that's, yep, that's week 9 done. Week 9 now?
Week 9, I think so, because, yeah, you missed the first week at Mosport.
So we've got 3 weeks to go. Hopefully we can keep our 100 and...
something point. Hopefully we can keep it above 100. That'd be nice.
Zach Best is fucking mobile, eh?
Zach Best.
He'll be, yeah, he's 3rd now. He's had... Look at his stats. He'll get me by the end of this. He just scored 100-odd points last...
You know, Zach Best is one of the guys that was involved in that Barney and AOSC stuff.
Yeah, he's good, is what I'm saying.
He's good. Well,
so
that's if he's not pushing everyone off from what we've heard. But
he's 122 behind me. This week he scored 117 points.
Well, we need to just try push our hardest.
Yeah.
He really...
Oh,
this
so
is James.
Next up is Monza.
James Jones, Brian James Jones did not race this week.
Oh no. What a shame.
We are very upset by that, just in case any viewers are wondering. We really aren't, but we'll...
Alright, well, may as well end it here. There's not much more we got to say, apart from we'll come back at Monza stronger and faster.
Hopefully. You do enjoy Monza, I do believe. You quite enjoy that.
Yeah, we've had a couple of good results there. We've had a couple of top 5s, so it's not too shabby.
Zach Best. So Zach Best is Zach Best is actually side by side. So this is, I now know why Zach Best and Harley Haber are racing together in the AOSC. It's because they've raced together in the Aussie racing cars, raced together in the Formula 4 Championship, and are now racing together in the V8 touring cars.
Okay.
So that would explain why they're racing together, but word has it that they have been showing it down again. Harley Haber won the... he finished P2 in a very good strength field. He is not a... But the thing is, his I rating's so low.
Yeah.
He's finished P2 in the second split race. He really should not... Yeah. Well,
unfortunately, because of me not being the fastest person in the world, we can only do what we can do.
This guy's done a 1:44.798 in the race. Average lap time of 1:47.3. He did a 44.5 in quali. But as I said earlier, his I rating is really quite low. So it's 19.04 now. So he's only just jumped on iRacing recently, and that would be why he's Div 6, but he really, really shouldn't be. But anyway.
Hey, that's, I don't really know. Oh, there's my issue.
Oh, he didn't do anything until, well, the start of last year he's done a bit, and then I'd say because he's been racing. Because he's done a bit of dirt road over the time, but because he's been racing in the Aussie, in the V8 touring cars and the Formula 4 and that, I'd say he's not been doing too much. For some reason we've suddenly got 3 viewers now. I don't know why, but we're about to end the live stream.
So why can't I turn the particles up?
I don't know.
Oh dear. Everything's about to catch on fire.
Uh-oh. Jordan's got zapping noises again.
Oh well. Shit happens. Yeah, for some reason there's certain graphics settings I can't turn on. Let's turn these up a bit and maybe I can. Ah, there we go. Need to use more CPU. You'll be right, just fucking burn the computer. Hopefully, maybe by the end of this year, depending on money situation, I'll have a fucking awesome computer and it'll be good. Alright, I have to turn all of this shit back up again. Show driver's arms. Now I have to re-download Trading Paints again!
Oh, everyone just jump back off after me saying we're about to end the stream.
Right, let's end it.
Yeah, yeah, so again, like last week, if any viewers are willing to maybe put forward towards our team owner getting a new computer so that we can push on.
Anything will help. Like, I don't care if you like, I don't know, nothing. Like, just like $10. Anything helps because at the moment we're gonna start losing out even more than what we did today with the way my computer runs.
And
it's been okay, but it's just, I think streaming the other night just absolutely basically just barbecued the CPU. So we gotta.
Yeah, we look like we might have barbecued a couple of things. So yeah.
Temperature-wise, it didn't barbecue, but just load-wise,
it's absolutely barbecued.
3 hours.
So it's probably actually a good time to mention. Not that really anyone's watching. Probably a good time to mention actually. If you are willing to put money forward as such, we would quite happily be looking for a sponsor if anyone's looking to put some money towards to put on the car somewhere. Obviously, if we're talking big, we're certainly talking a main branding sponsor. We do like having our desperate products written down the side of the car, but we would be more than happy to have a main or a large sponsor on board, and that would help us out a lot, but we'll see how we go.
And just think about it, you can have your logo on the side of my car as I go sideways around the outside of someone at Monza.
That is a very good point, actually. We do like
How
to. How
exciting would that be?
We like to show it off. We know there's a couple of other guys that live stream. Should we make it into the top split at any point, that could be a little way away, but should we make it in there, it'll actually be broadcast around Australia on Facebook and on YouTube. And there's a couple of other guys, for example, we've started live streaming, but a fella named Rob Harris, do race with him a bit. He's got a couple of hundred people who watch his streams usually. And so on. I know there's a few other guys that stream them, so there certainly wouldn't be any severe lack of coverage, but and as Jordan said before, any last bit helps. Into everything down to running these simulators, and just getting the cars ready. It does take quite a bit of time, so anything anyone's willing to do for us, we'll happily accept.
Yep.
Meanwhile,
what he said.
Yeah, I did lose me way quite a few times in there.
I've just gone into the replay. Literally, it was like 4 seconds from the start, and my car appeared on the grid.
Well, hopefully, if anyone's willing to sponsor, you can make that time gap bigger, make it more than 4 seconds before Jordan starts.
Okay, well, I mean, we're pushing the limits, you know how it is.
Pushing limits. We might take it out to 6 seconds if we're lucky.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's on for quali next week, so I really do not like
that'd
Monza.
Be nice.
Speaking of which, I've got a race Monza tomorrow night, which I'm not looking forward to, but that we'll have that argument when we cross that bridge.
I might have to make up for you having to jump in at quali, but don't tell anyone that.
Shh.
It'll
be under your name anyway.
Oh yeah, because you'd be
we're going to move on from that quite quickly, but we'll gloss over that.
With how this race went, let me try that again. With how this race went, there's probably just as much chance of me disqualifying myself as what there is you disqualifying my name.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how we go. Hopefully we've actually got the live stream up again tomorrow night. And yeah, I can't really think of much else other than hopefully we don't all catch on fire.
Well, hopefully we do, because then I can get another computer and actually have a reason to buy it, because this one's caught on fire. Anyway.
We will see you in another fire.
Yes.
Good night.
See you later.